Hello friends, my name is Suraj Kumar Sahu and today's date is 26th of November 2022 and today's video topic is constructors in Java. Now, what are constructors? Constructor is very similar to a method, but the only difference is that it should be the same it should have the same name as the class, and it should not have any return type. Now, there are mainly two types of constructor. Default Three types of constructor: the default constructor, parameterized constructor, and non-parameterized constructor. Now, if we don't create a constructor, then JVM automatically creates a constructor itself, that is known as default constructor. And if you create a constructor inside a class itself, then that is known as then that is known as non-parameterized constructor if you don't pass any parameters or values inside that constructor. And if we create a constructor with while passing values, that can be anything: string, char, int, float, double, any type of variable, then it is known as parameterized constructor. Now, why do we create a constructor, and what are the uses of constructors? Now, if we when we create a constructor, it is the main purpose of that constructor is to call methods, or to copy that particular value of the value of the whole class inside that particular object. Now, if we pass or put some values inside the constructor, then that class internally has values, and if we call that constructor, then all the values is accessible through that particular variable or reference type. Now, when a constructor is created, we should follow these following rules. It should be it should have the same name as the class. It should not have a return type, and the main thing is that constructor cannot be overridden. Now, what is the reason behind the constructor cannot be overridden? The main reason is that uh, while creating a constructor in the superclass, we inside the super class, and when we call that constructor inside the subclass, and then try to override it is not possible. So that is why we cannot override a particular constructor, but we can overload a constructor inside a class. Now consider I am creating constructor with parameters int I, and next I am trying to override that constructor with int arguments and double arguments. Now by doing this, I can give two reference variables, s1 and s2, and if I call s1, then int variable will be printed, and if I call s2, then int and double variable will be printed. And that is all from my side. Thank you.